Okay, let's go ahead and exit this game. I'm streaming, am I not? Am I live or not? It takes a moment to show up on here sometimes. Test, 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 test. Test. There, it's showing on my. It is showing on my iPhone. It's not showing on here. There we go. Test, 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 test. There it is. There's that manly voice. Okay, this beautiful opening music is gonna get. Well, it's not a copyright strike, but it's like a. It shows copyright on the video. Wait, no, we're not loading game. We are creating a new game. Advanced setup. I don't think I want to play with any of the game modes. Yeah, I don't think so. I think I want to play on a standard map. We're going to play as Emperor. Emperor Palpatine? No, just Emperor. Okay, I don't know if how the sound mix is in the on the stream. But for me, yeah, the music is a little bit louder than my voice. And I want to be able to hear my voice. Going back. Create game. Creating game. Playing as Emperor. I'm not ready to go up yet. I'm not ready. I've been hurt too many times before. I'm going to say standard. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 civs. And 12 city-states. Wow. Everything else, I'm going to leave it standard. And so I think I want to go for a science civ, a science win anyway. Man, I look at Eleanor. It's like, oh man, I enjoy the pacifist domination so much, but it's such a grind. My last game, I kind of like was riding the line between science and culture ultimately won out, like literally by 1 or 2 turns. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. I want to go for science, and I think I want to go for Saladin. Saladin is like the very first Civ I ever played with, ever won the game with. So if you see here, okay, I gotta stay on it to the worship building for their religion can be purchased by any player for just 1/10 of the usual faith costs. This worship building is enhanced at 10% to the science, faith, and culture output of Arabian cities. So that means, I think that means, yeah. So whatever your faith adjacency is, you get 10% science. Wait. Yeah, so whatever your faith adjacency is, you get an additional 10% science, faith, and culture. Seems redundant that faith would be in there. And the big one is the last profit, where you automatically receive the final great profit when the next to the last one is claimed. But I don't think I want to do that because, I mean, I don't want to wait. Because if I wait till the second to last profit to be taken, then all the good religious beliefs will be taken. The adjacency bonus of the campus district. Huh. A district unique to Korea. Hangul. When you complete your first technology from a new era, receive double your science per turn as culture. First technology from a new era, receive double your science. Wow, that's kind of big. Mines receive +1 science for every adjacent Seowan district. Farms receive +1 food for every adjacent Seowan district. The Seowan is a district unique to Korea for scientific endeavors. Replaces the campus district. +4 science. So, like, regardless. So, actually, it's like, it's anti-adjacency. You get +4 science just on its own, and you get -1 science for every adjacent district. I don't know if I like that. I like to play with my adjacencies. Green Renaissance era unit that replaces the field cannon. High range attack strength. Cannot move attack in the same turn. Yeah, I was going to go with Seondok, but I think it's the same thing. Well, she has one difference. Governors established in a city provide +3% culture and science for each promotion they have earned, including their first. See, I don't like the I don't like the Seowan. I don't like the -1. I don't like the -1 science. I mean, I'm sure I could work with it. Another one I wanted to play with was Russia. I saw Potato McWhiskey play a Russia game. Anyway, receives science or culture from trade routes to civilizations that are more advanced than Russia. +1 per 3 technologies or civics ahead. So, okay. So if it's 3 techs, yeah. If a civilization is 3 technologies ahead, then you get science. 1 per 3 technologies. Or if they're 3 civics ahead, you get +1 culture. Got it. Bloody got it, mate. Extra territory upon founding cities. +1 faith and +1 production from tundra. Units do not receive damage from blizzards. Civilizations that are at war with Russia receive 100% unit damage from blizzards in Russian territory. The Cossack is a Russian unique industrial era unit that replaces cavalry. Stronger than cavalry and gains +5 combat strength when fighting in or adjacent to its home territory. Can move after attacking if movement points remain. Okay, the Lavra, a district unique to Russia for religious activities, replaces the Holy Site district and cheaper to build. Your city border grows by 1 tile each time a great person is expended in this city. The Lavra applies +1 great rider points per turn with a shrine, +1 great artist points per turn with a temple, and +1 great musician points per turn with a worship building. Okay, I don't know if that was a mod or something, but I was watching Potato McWhiskey. I was watching one of his videos where he had this epic start location, and he had like his holy site had like +1 adjacency for every adjacent tundra tile, and of course Russia is just surrounded in tundra. Anyway, a lot of those civs are way too interesting. I think I'm going to go with Mr. Saladin here. So what is the difference between... Yeah, we got the 100% flanking and support bonus to all combat religious units for the Sultan Saladin. And the Vizier is more focused on science, faith, and culture. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with him. Playing as Emperor, continents, 12 city-states, no, what do you call them? No game modes, no specialty game modes. And I think this is going to be it. Starting the game.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle.
Oh, I didn't even look which, I think I just selected continents.
The marriage of science and religion is a delicate balancing act, but one that you have mastered, Saladin. Your quest for knowledge is noble, and your people have a deep respect for you. But you need not rush into the unknown. Given time, the answers to life's most puzzling questions will find their way back to Arabia.
Okay, so let's see what we got. Okay, so wait, which difficulty, Emperor, game speed. Does it tell me what kind of map I'm on? I think I'm on a continents map, because that's just like the standard default. Okay, so we got we've got a coast very close. And we got a lake right here. The Great Bitter Lake. That's interesting. We got some Plains Hills over here. The good thing about the Plains Hills is that, I mean, wherever you settle, you're going to get +2 food. or you're gonna get 2 food and 1 production by default. Like if I set over here on this forest, I'm gonna lose one of these productions because I have to chop the forest to settle the city. The Plains Hills, I believe you get to keep it. But that's gonna be 2 turns away. Do I want to spend 2 turns settling? There's a lot of productive tiles down here, though. Not to mention some what do you call it? Some ivory. Oh, but also fresh water. Don't forget about fresh water, Lathan. Especially for my first city. Anyway, let me do a little scoutage. Whoa, what the hell just what was that? Okay. Well, we got a reef down here. Possible campus location. I guess I could move up 1 and I would still be settling on fresh water. These are strong. I'm right next to strong tiles right here. I like the Plains Hills over here, but I want to stay on the fresh water. And hell, my first city might be a Petra city, so who knows? Something to think about. Anyway, I am going to... Yeah, I'm just going to settle in place. Might as well. Wait, is this a Plains Hill I'm on? This is a Plains Hill. Okay, so this will work. This will work just fine. I didn't realize that was a Plains Hill that I'm actually on. So yeah, I'm going to settle in place. And I am starting with 7 production. That is pretty damn good. That is pretty good. I remember Potato McWhiskey said that, like, on average, you want to get, like, I think it's, like, at least 4 production per citizen. And technically, right now, I'm getting 7 for 1 citizen. But, yeah, we're going to focus on growthage. What tiles are we working? Okay, so I don't have... I've got good production, but I need more growth. I need more food. But that's when this corn will come in handy. So we're gonna start with I would say slinger. Scout. It's usually a scout. Scout is usually the way to go. Hang on, I'm kind of adjusting my mic right now. Okay. So I'm going to work on a scout. We have discovered a new continent called Oceania. I always want to be on the lookout for those, what do you call them? Continent breaks. Because every new continent means another 4 unique luxuries. Maybe I should slide to the right a little bit. Test. All right, research. What do I want to research first? I mean, I don't need anything to farm. Okay, so I need animal husbandry for this ivory. So I want to look at my boosts. Animal husbandry will give me access to the ivory. Like, straight away. I need mining to chop woods. I'm going to farm a resource. I'm going to farm that corn, which will boost irrigation. I want to be on the lookout for these boosts. Oh, speaking of which, how's my... So 2.5 science. That's not bad. I honestly don't know. But yeah, definitely got to get my culture up. Anyway. So I guess... What do I need? Bonus resource approved by farms. I'm not going to harvest. I could go for the grant. No, I'm going to go for the... Let's just start with animal husbandry and just go from there. I don't see any mountains. And I do want to build a holy site. I mean, I see there's a reef over here, which helps out the what do you call it? The campus. Helps the science adjacency. Okay, I see tundra up here, which means... Oh, no, I can see the top of the map. There it is. Which means I want to settle southward. I mean, unless there's somebody up here. Yeah, looks like I'm in, like, the northwest corner of this continent. Okay, that is a tribal village. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yeah, my production is good, but I'm worried about this growth. Because look, I'm growing in 11 turns. I want to grow faster than that. But hey, 7 production. Okay, 1 new population. That is kind of... That is sort of huge. Not huge. But that means... I see now I'm up to 9 production. Of course, it also means I'm up to 0 food. Which means I need to get at this... Yeah, I'm going to go for the builder. By the time the builder is done, I will have grown to this corn tile over here. And I can improve it. And then I might have to go for... Huh. Do I need to go for an early granary? I may need to. Oh, wait. I have corn right here on my border. Hello. And eventually this can be a farm triangle. Okay, yeah. So definitely going for a builder. Usually don't go for a builder this early, but yeah, my food is... Let's see if I can see which tiles we're working here. Yeah, I mean, they're all 1 food tiles, so even the higher production ones. So am I still going animal husbandry? I think so. I think this food plus a couple of farms should be fine. And look, my city is already starving. Oh no. Okay, we have met Cardiff. And they want us to destroy a barbarian outpost within 10 tiles, which means there's a barbarian outpost somewhere nearby. Which, I mean, of course there is. There always is. Citizen diplomacy bonus. Cardiff unique bonus. Cities receive +2 power from every harbor building. That's not really going to be applicable for a long time. What kind of gain ownership if the city states resources? None currently available. Well, yeah, it's too early in the game for anybody to have resources. Turn 7 over here. But anyway, first to meet Cardiff. I think I'm going to loop him down this way. Try to find where that... I bet you that barb camp's somewhere over here. Oh, there's some sugar up here. There's some sugar. I definitely want my next city to be coastal. But there's no rivers. So it's like I got to choose between freshwater and coastal, which... Actually, if this is coast right here, this is freshwater. There's not a lot of resources over here. Not a lot of yields. Actually, yeah, this is a city right here. This is coastal, and it's on freshwater. But yeah, the resources aren't very strong in this area. But something to think about. Oh, and there's the barbarian sound. Where's that? Where they at? Oh, no. Barbarian. Oh, Jesus. Just spawned, literally. So there's already a barbarian camp somewhere in this area. Because that's Cardiff's envoy mission. And then this one just freaking appeared. How far are we from Code of Laws? 6 turns. Okay. See if I can clear this barb camp. And I've already grown to the 2nd corn tile, so I can, yeah, I'm going to improve my food. I have a bad feeling the other barb camp is right down here somewhere. And I need to uncover it. Alright, minor defeat. It says Sea of Galilee, but that's fresh water, right? Yeah, it's a lake. God, I got no mountains. I'm a civ that wants to build holy sites, and I got no mountains. I am mountainless. What the hell?
I am fond of pigs.
Where the hell did he come from? Of course, right when I get my barbarian out, or my barbarian. Okay, well, my builder has to stay put. I don't know where the hell this scout came. He just, like, teleported. I guess he could have came from this barb camp and have been in the freaking fog of war this whole time. I am not going to attack again. I'm going to heal. I should go back this way. Start protecting my, I think I'm going to go... How much for a settler? 9 turns for a settler. That's not bad. Might be a little aggressive at this point, though. Because I've already got one, maybe two barb camps to deal with. I don't know. My feeling is telling me, well, no, maybe Slinger Monument. So at least I'll have some kind of unit to, if this Barbarian Scout comes any closer. And I have 0 growth. I got 9 production, which is great, but I have 0 growth. I need to improve these corn tiles. Okay, so animal husbandry has been researched. I'm gonna go. I mean, I'm gonna boost irrigation, but I don't know if there's anything I need irrigation for just yet. That's another thing. I got 2 copies of ivory, well, and some sugar up here. What is this? This needs irrigation. It's gonna be a while before I get up there. If I do. Can I... Oh, I want to chop these woods, but... Or do I want to chop those woods? Yeah, if I chop those woods, I need... Yeah, I might as well go for mining. Am I gonna... Maybe I should just keep those woods for now. And then go for... Yeah, I'll go for mining. I was thinking I was going to go for granaries, but I have those corn tiles, which I can improve. See, this is the early game. This is when... This is the early game. When your civilization is like super vulnerable. Okay, he backed off. Good. Great. So... Do I want to... No, I'm not going to wait 7 turns. Because I know improving 3 tiles is a boost for something. Isn't it? Build 3 mines is a boost for apprenticeship. City on the coast, near natural wonder, farmer resource, another civilization, kill a unit with sling. I would have swore improve 3 tiles. Oh, wait, no, I think it's a civic boost. Yeah, craftsmanship. So yeah, I'm not going to worry about chopping for now. Get this ivory online. And then where are you going, Mr.? Am I still... Yeah, I think I'm still going north. Because my poor warriors outnumbered up here. Yeah, see? Oh, man, Code of Laws would be good right about now. See, if I step back... Help! I need help for my scout. Yeah, major victory, but then this guy freaking kills me. Okay, stepping back. So, at worst, only the scout can reach me. The spearman cannot, because you only got 2 movement. Yeah, see, there we go. So I'm going to fortify to heal. He's going to attack me, and he's going to hurt himself. I'm going to build a farm. God, only +1 food? That's better than nothing. It's only 1 production, though. But anyway, growth. Growth, growth, growth. That's what I'm hurting for right now is growth. Okay, based on that little development, I think I'm gonna go for the granary instead of mining. I'm probably gonna get feudalism early, which is good. Because I'm gonna build a lot of farms in this city anyway. Okay, I think my warrior's going to be fine, and my slinger's about to pop out, so I'm going to go this way with my scout.
At his best, man is the noblest of all animals.
Okay, so we've got Code of Laws, which means I can plug in Discipline, which is +5 combat strength against barbarians. And God King, which will give me the +1 fate so I can get my Pantheon. So if I move here, he can only move to here. So actually this is safe for this guy to step here. So I'm mostly worried about this warrior, even though it's a major victory. 1, 2, 3. So only the scout, if I go here, only the scout can attack me. And figure out what's my next I want this trade route. But I don't know when I'm gonna build a settler. Well, I mean, this is gonna get boosted. Help me build units. Help me build builders. I think I'm gonna go craftsman, especially since I'm gonna boost it. Where are you going to grow? You're going to grow there next. Oh, well, you only got 1 charge left anyway, so... Instead of this monument, maybe I should build another military unit. I step you back 1. Step you back 2. Is this a hill? This is not a hill. Well, I mean, it's too late now because I already moved him back. Got 113 gold in the bank. What can I bar? What can I purchase? I can purchase a scout next turn. I'm not going to do that. Okay, so they're right there. Okay. So actually, if we where's my scout? What are you doing, man? I'll bring you up here to help out. I'm thinking his range is 2, so I should be able to step back into the city and shoot. No, I can't. What? Oh, whatever. I'll come here. I'll fortify. This is like slowly retreating back into my city. Yeah, of course. They're both going to go after the scout. Oh, and here comes another barbarian. Anyway, we can get you. My scout backed off for some reason. I mean, their scout. Okay, so I can get this kill. Okay, we are in decent shape. I'm going to heal my scout. Of course, we got another barbarian. Oh, man, this is the early game. This is the early game where you're just a weak little city. Just trying to hold on to survival. Oh, great. He's going to pillage my farm. Minor victory. Yeah, I don't know if there's much I can do about that. So if I move my slinger here, he can't attack me next turn. I move my warrior up front to heal. But yeah, I just gotta accept that he's gonna pillage that farm. That's a thing that's gonna happen. Yep, there it is. There it is. How can I be in a position to shoot him? You know, I'm going to wait one more turn. Let him step forward. Then I can start shooting him. Yeah, you fortify. Yeah, there it is. Oh, and here comes another one. Oh, this freaking barb camp. Of course, now he's gonna attack my slinger. That's okay. I got another slinger coming out next turn. He did not attack my slinger. How's your health? Your health is pretty not good. Can you get this kill? I think you can. You did not get that kill. I am very disappointed in you. How's your health? Is this a hill? This is not a hill. So I can step forward, fortify. This guy will attack me. You can get this kill. And that's going to boost archery. Killing a unit with a slinger. I want this monument, but I got to get rid of this barb camp. It is a clear and present existential threat. I might as well get a third slinger so I can boost whatever it is. Boost machinery when I get 3 archers. Do I need you? I think we're good on the military front. I'm going to let this guy actually explore, which is what his job is.
No man ever wetted clay.
Okay, I got pottery, which means I can work on a granary. How's my growth? Yeah, my growth is very slow. Production is good. Growth is, ugh. Yeah, that's what I said. Ugh. Step you this way. Step you back to heal. Oh, you can promote. I hate when I do that. I move the unit to heal before I even look that he can promote, which of course will heal him. So I might as well take the promotion. When defending against range attack, combat strength versus melee and ranged units. I think I want to go for... God, this is not a strong starting location. Anyway, hang on just a moment. I'll be right back. And I'm back. So what do I want to research next? I could go for bronze working because I am going to kill 3 barbarians soon. I think I've killed 2 so far. But no, just for the basics, let's get mining. I don't see anything that I really want to rush right now. I want to get a religion, but I don't... Anyway, I'm too busy with these barbs. I have very little growth. Yeah. Hashtag first world problems, I guess. See, I was going to let this scout go. Yeah, I'm going to let him. I need to explore. Aha. Tribal village might come up with something good. I can attack him. That'll be a major victory. Then we just got to worry about this this slinger. You can step this way. What is your... Oh, that's actually pretty good. And then you've got the promotion, right? Yeah, you got the Battlecry promotion, so you should be able to kill him easily. And then the Slinger will attack me next turn. One builder unit. Oh, that's pretty big, actually. And I uncovered the Barb camp. He can come over here and fix this frickin' trying to think what else what other boost do I need to do with a builder? I've already improved 3 tiles. I've already farmed a resource. I guess I could build a quarry when I settle over here. Oh, there's somebody right here. I didn't realize that. It's probably a religious city-state. I'm just trying to think what my next move... I mean, I need food. I need food, like, ridiculously. So what if I made... It's not really a diamond. I mean, if I chop this tile... And then put a farm here, here, and here. Anyway, next... We'll worry about that next turn. Watch this Slinger attack me. Can I get the kill here? No, I can't. You... No, you step forward, you lose all your points. I think you can step forward and shoot, though, right? I think we step you to the side. You can heal. You can step up and shoot. You can step here and repair. You got my 3rd Slinger about to pop out. God, I really want this monument. And I want the granary. Can I purchase? Can I purchase? I wonder if I should just wait and purchase a settler. Where's my guy down here? Oh, yeah, there he is. I may as well just come here and fortify. And kind of dare him to attack me. Because he's headed for my city. He's got a promotion. You can... Wait, who am I controlling? This builder's making things confusing. You can step back, promote. You can attack. Hopefully get the kill. Okay, so I think we're in pretty good shape. We got another barb camp down here. But I think the one up here is more, oh man. Granary, monument, settler. See, my production is down to 6 now because, now that I have more population, they're focusing more on food. And those food tiles. Yeah, they're not working this tile. Well, because we're trying to grow. I get it. We're trying to grow. And we're going to grow in 2 turns. Question is, where does my next city go? Oh, there's a river here. Hopefully this river goes... Is that the river right there? It's hard to say. I'm going to start working on a settler. I need a second settler. Hopefully I can deal with all these barbs with what I got thus far. Actually, I think I can chop out the settler. Maybe. I'd build a mine, but I already have high production tiles with low food. I need more food. Where are we growing next? Down there? Let me bring you here. Probably chop this tile to get the settler faster. I mean, I got plenty of mines to build. Of course, I can't chop the woods yet until mining is completed. You just relax. Actually, let me swap you out. You fortify to heal.
Who deserves more credit than the wife?
Than the wife of a coal miner. Actually, this guy should be up front because he's got the promotion. Yeah, this is a freaking slow start. What do I want to get to quickly? I'd love to get to harbors. I mean, as soon as I'm trying to see where this river goes. If this river meets the ocean, that's where I want to settle. But there's a city-state right here, so... Oh, I can't settle here anyway. Okay, well. Good to know. God, what a freaking start. I mean, down here is actually... There's some chops. We got some spice. There's a river right here. Hopefully there's a... Hopefully it meets the ocean. Because I need a coastal city with fresh water. Please. So I don't know. I might just take my next city up there just to start clearing land. Actually, no, I think I should take it south. Because whoever else is on this map, they're this way. They're down south. Okay, anyway. So on that note, what would I need to rush to get harbors? Well, found a city on the coast. Yeah, working on that. And astrology. Find a natural wonder. How much? I guess I could go for archery. That would help me clear out these frickin' barbs. Yeah, I think I'll go for archery. God, what a... Anyway. I need to explore. I need to find... I mean, I've got 2 era score. Jesus. That was probably just for finding the continent that I spawned on. Boom, boom, boom. Can I chop this settler? Yes, I can. Okay, so this scout came around this way, which is... I don't really care. I want to push my slingers forward, but I want my warrior to be with them. The volley promotion. Okay, so that's the spearman. Can you hit him? You can hit him. How much damage will you do? Not enough. Okay, you, Mr. Builder, you can step back. So no, I'm gonna step my warrior forward. So if he attacks my slinger, then we have multiple slingers that can attack him. I know that scout is over here somewhere. Yeah, he went right for my slinger. Of course he did.
About craftsmanship.
Can any of these others hit him? No. I mean, this is a kill, right? Looks like it just might not be, depending on how the roll goes. So, yeah, I might as well attack with my slinger here. And then finish him off with the warrior. So actually, while that scout went that way... Yeah, that frickin' barb camp is wide open. I can take it with my scout next turn. And And I'm about to clear a barbarian outpost. This is not usually the way I go on the Civic Tree, but you know what? It's been that kind of game so far. Oh man, I hear a lot in the Civ community. I hear the phrase, I would have just re-rolled. And I think that can be said about this map. I would have just re-rolled. But you know what? No, I'm sticking it out. So anyway, clear the barb camp, +3 arrow score. And then the rest of these guys can start heading south to deal with this other barb camp. I wonder if I should wait for archery. Actually, can you... Yeah, once you step forward, get you inside the borders. How we doing on the... I want to chop, but there's so few... Actually, there's a lot of productive tiles in this area. I need more food. That's what I need. I guess I could... Actually, there's a landmass right there, isn't there? Or a little island or something. See, what tiles are we working right now? We're not even working that tile. And there's... Yeah, there's a... Anyway. Chop. When in doubt, chop. There's my settler. Where am I taking him? That is the question. I want to take him down here, but I need to clear out this nonsense first. I need the granary. I need freaking food. One might argue that's what I should have been doing. See this? Yeah, this right here could be like a farm diamond in the short term. Okay, you are ready to move. I am not moving you on your own. Granary. I don't think I've ever had such a low food opener. How far are we from A? It said 5 turns last turn. Now it still says 5 turns. What the hell? What's up with that? Anyway, I'm gonna... Should I just send the settler to the east? Or maybe even to the north? Settle that sugar, but then it's another crappy city. Jeez. Where was the reef? I think the reef is right here? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I can't build a harbor there. I could build a harbor here. Between these two fishing tiles. Maybe a +2. Plus the city center. +4. But again, no fresh water. Oh my god, you're killing me. Killing me with this map. Hang on a second. I will be right back. And I'm back. Test test. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. So I was having a quick think while I was doing what I was doing. Again, no food. I mean, fishing boats are food. I believe harbors give you food, or at least harbors or lighthouse, or definitely seaports and shipyards do. Harbor. +2 gold, +1 food per citizen. Oh, yeah, I could have done that right there. Okay, I just wasted that move. Because, yeah, I only have one build charge left on this build. So the question is... I guess I could go east and settle the wheat over here. But again, it wouldn't be coastal. I could settle. I mean, I could settle a city right here and have work my way toward. But look, there's nothing down here. This is all desert. There's nothing here. I mean, I guess I could purchase my way towards these tiles, chop them, and well, no, chop this one and then build the mine. This one is flat. Yeah. Oy vey. Oy vey, oy vey. What is this? Is this a hill? That is... I mean, I could do that. This is all desert. But we got marsh right here. We got wheat right here. This could be a farm triangle. We got a chop and a mine here. A chop and a chop. Just chop to get the harbor going. I feel like I could... Or should I go all the way down here? That is the question. I think down here is far more appealing. But I gotta deal with these barbs. Damn barbs. Yeah, one way or another, I think I'm going south. Because there appears to be two city-states to my east. And I don't know what's to my south, so... Basically what I'm saying is that if this was another civilization... Oh, there's another barb camp right there. Jesus. That's probably the barb camp that they want cleared. And look, this city's under siege. Oh, frick me. How soon till archery? 5 turns? Okay, so we're going to create an escort formation with my slinger. You can heal. You can take 1 step and heal. Wow, look at that. Look how excited that Barbarian Scout is. So I think I should be able to step here. No? Okay, maybe not. Anyway, you can... No, you can't either. Okay, so it says that this guy can basically kill him. So I'm going to step you forward. Oh, why did it have to be Tomiris? Why is it Tomiris again? Tomiris, you were in my last game. I don't want to see you again. I like your... Was that brass or bronze helmet? Yeah, I'd love to sample your hospitality. Can you help me with these barbs? That would be great. Okay, I have another civilization to trade with. So they're somewhere this way. Anyway, what was I doing? Can I sell her anything? I can sell her ivory. But I want to keep my ivory. But I have a second copy of ivory I can sell her once I improve it. They've got another barb camp over here. Okay, Bandar Brunei. Oh, no, it's a trade city-state. God, I'm right here. I should probably clear this barb camp first. I mean, that one's... Freaking barbs, man. The bane of the early game existence. Build a farm. For God's sakes, build a farm. It's funny that the more population I get, the more my production goes down. Because there's more food tiles for them to focus on. And low production tiles. Met new civilization, +1 error score. Come on, let me get a normal age at least. I'm showing 10 to 28 turns. Jesus Christ. Train an archer. That I can do. That I can absolutely do. That I plan on doing anyway. You know, I've gone all this way for military tradition. Freaking 26 turns to discover a second continent. God, maybe I should just... I think I can purchase the... Probably purchase the monument. 240. I could purchase the builder for 230, go improve this ivory, and then sell it to Tomiris, which would probably make most of my money back. Decisions. No, I'm going to save my gold to upgrade all these guys to archers. I'm wondering if I should just step back and just do that first. Of course, that would be 4 turns wasted. I have a settler here just waiting to settle something. I mean, I'm right here. I clear this barb camp. I settle right here. No, I probably want to settle right here. And then I can build a quarry right there for the boost. God, freaking 26 turns. That's why I want to buy the monument. Ah, stay the course. Stay the course, Lathan. Oh, wait, they cleared the barb camp. Somebody cleared it. That's outstanding. Can you step up and shoot? No. You can promote. I'm right here. God help me, I'm settling the second city. It doesn't even look like a good city, but I don't care. My 2 culture. Yeah, so I can step here this turn. Well, actually, yeah, okay, let's unhook. Why? I don't get it. Why can't he shoot from there? Shoot from here? Oh yeah, range is only 1. Hello. And step you here. Step you here to protect. Yes? Yes, at least we got a freaking food tile. Oh, but look, this is all freaking desert out here. Ugh. Well, one of these cities can build the Petra. Anyway, I don't care. I just don't care. I'm over it. You can heal. You can step back and heal. You can step forward for defense. You know what? I think... Yeah, I think Miss Tomiris is attacking Cardiff. God damn it. Leave the city-states alone. What the hell's wrong with you? That's what she did last time. She killed Hong Kong. Anyway, there. Second city. God help me. 0.9 production. I think I started the last city with 7 production. Now I have 0.9 production. I'm going to unlock archery. It's going to be 180. I believe it's 60 per. To upgrade all these slingers to archers. Can kill this tile or this button. Pin, tack. So how much does it cost for a builder? 230, 330, 410. Yeah, okay. Well, I don't need to upgrade. Okay. Break it. I'm going to buy a builder. Because it's going to take me 65 turns over here. You still don't have your monument. And a builder will take 10 turns anyway. So luckily I have some gold. I'm just going to buy the builder. Improve this quarry. Maybe buy my way out to a more productive tile. First city, lots of production, no food. Second city, decent food, no production. I was working on a monument until I know until this city gets somewhere where I think I can do something with it. God, this is a rough opener. This is a rough opener. Frickin' Tamiris is gonna conquer Cardiff. What the hell's wrong with her? Oh yeah, I need to send a delegation, which cost me 25 precious gold. Well, I guess we can't do open borders yet. Or at least I can't. Yeah, you just fortify right there. You can step forward and then promote. That's funny. I just had the thought like, oh, maybe I'll go to war with Tamiris. The hell's wrong with you, Lathan? You step here, build a quarry. That boosts masonry. Now how's your production? Oh, +3. Let's throw a frickin' party. See, why is this? That's Plains Woods. This is Grassland Woods. Oh, so the Plains has more production. God, it's like I gotta fight for every single inch of exploration. What I need to do is take these forces this way and clear out this other barb camp. So I can settle another city down here.
I shot an arrow into the air. It fell to earth. I knew not where.
And now I have archery. Do I spend the money? Yes, I think I do. It's going to make my life so much easier. Because I believe it's going to be, what, 60 gold? Yep. Since both of these guys can step back, well, this one at least can step back, fortify, and then promote. And that was a city-state quest for somebody. For Bender Bernai. So that's +1 gold. God damn it, Tamiris. Why you gotta mess... Anyway. I got enough problems. I'm not going to war with Tamiris. I've got enough problems. I mean, at some point, I want to go for a holy site or a, you know, a thing. Frick, I don't know which way to go. I'm so confused right now. This game has got me all boggled. I mean, campus? Sure, I'd love to build a campus, but where? You know, I could go for pyramids. I've got desert. It would totally shut down my production in my capital, which is my only productive city right now. Huh. Maybe I rush pyramids. I usually like to build pyramids anyway. But I mean, geez, look at this. Look at this. Anyway. You fortify, you fortify. Okay, what else are we doing with this builder? I think we should, yeah, I think we should, like, next turn, I can buy this tile. Maybe I should buy this tile for this city. That was a misclick. That was a misclick. I did not mean... No, I'm sorry. I'm reloading. I'm reloading the turn. I'm usually the guy who doesn't like that when people do that, but I know. Things are too rough right now. Struggle is real. Bum 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 bum.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps,
You have come far.
Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization
On toward the stars.
The marriage of science and religion is a delicate balancing act, but one that you... May the forces of evil become...
Okay. Let me try this again. So... Yeah, I'm going to step one guy back, fortify, and then promote him. Or whatever, upgrade. I need, yeah, construction's far away. I can't build a watermill because I don't have a river in my empire. I guess I have one now. But no, the city has to be on a river, I believe. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to make my way over there with this builder. I'm going to improve that ivory and start selling it to Tamiris. Can I, like, ask her to not... To not kill the city-state? Anyway, I'm in no position to make demands of anybody. And then, yeah, I was gonna... Crazy as it sounds, I was gonna go for the pyramids. And then, I don't know, maybe chop a settler out of Damascus and then send that one south. Because once I have this granary in Cairo, my my growth should be improving. Can't believe someone already got Stonehenge. Well, I'm a few turns from a Pantheon, but Jesus. See, this was the plan. Plan was I was gonna play as Saladin, as Arabia. I was gonna get a religion, an early religion, hopefully, and I was gonna get work ethic, where your faith adjacency counts as production as well. But as it stands, I will have because I'm Arabia, I will get a great profit regardless. Once the second to the last one is gone. But I didn't want to wait that long. And then all of this happened. Come on, Tamiris. Can you leave Cardiff alone, please? I can already tell I'm going to end up going to war with Tamiris. But I am in no position to start a fight with anybody right now. I think I'll go right here and I'll just fortify. If he attacks me, he'll hurt himself. See if I trying to balance this out, because I'm gonna take this builder over to the ivory, buy the tile, which is gonna cost me 90 gold. It's gonna take him 2, 3, 4 turns to get there. I'll have 120 by then. Yeah, so I need to hold off on upgrading any more of these slingers. I'll get there. I think, yeah, I'll just leave you here for now. I want to wait till my my archer can step forward. I'm just trying to It's like I want to block this scout from coming towards the rest of my units here. I think I'll just step right here and fortify. See what he does. If he steps right here, I believe my archer can shoot him. Okay, and that is a barbarian warrior. Okay. Okay. Well, this is an Arabian archer. don't think anybody can get the kill. He can attack my archer. You know what? I'm going to protect my archer with my scout. Okay, granary completed in Cairo. So we're up to 3 food, 6 production. Oh, God, help me. I need this monument. I need to go for the monument. See, I'm less worried about what's going on in my second city because I know it's basically a nothing city. But I need this monument in Cairo. And it kills me that I can't work this productive tile. And then the other scout. Oh, no, the other scout didn't attack. Perfect. Well, you know, you should finish him off. Great, 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 great. Okay, all we've got here is a spearman for now. Major victory. Okay, I can pick a Pantheon. Let's see here. I will be right back once again. And I'm back. All right, so I can select a Pantheon. So let's see, we got Holy Site Districts, +1 fate from adjacent desert tiles. That would actually that would actually be pretty good in a certain situation that I'm in right now. In the early game, I don't know how well that will scale over time. +1 fate from adjacent rainforest, nyeh. River goddess, nyeh. Monument to the gods, production towards ancient cluster wonders. I mean, I think I'm going for a pyramids play. Divine Spark, +1 great person points. Leader of the region marshes. Marsh oasis and desert floodplains. These are plains. I think there's like one marsh over here. And there's an oasis. Stone circles, religious idols. +1 production, +1 faith from improved strategic resources. God of Craftsmen. Initiation rites. 50 faith for each barbarian outpost cleared. The unit that cleared the barbarian outpost heals 100 hit points. God of War. No. Receive a free builder in your capital. No. There's another one just like this where you receive a free settler, but it appears someone already took that one. And I don't blame them. +1 faith from tiles from breathtaking appeal, +2 faith from geothermal fissures and volcanic soil. Huh. Let's see. What do I got here so far? I got plenty of desert tiles, so I could have a couple of decent. Like if I put a holy site right here, it would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 adjacency. Faith from adjacent desert tiles. And of course, that adjacency would translate into more culture and science because I'm Arabia. Rainforest tiles. Holy site adjacent to a river. I don't have any rivers yet. Monument to the gods. I do plan to build the pyramids. You know, early on I was thinking this could have been a Petra city, but no, I don't think so. There's not enough tiles, and there's 2 cities right here. If there was just one city and all these desert tiles, maybe a possibility. But I like to have a lot more desert tiles for a Petra city. Divine Spark, Layla region marches, production from fishing boats, camps, quarries, proofs of strategic resources, +1 production, +1 faith from strategics. I was gonna say I don't see any strategics, but that's because I haven't researched any yet. I think the only one I've researched is horses. I'm thinking the desert folklore, because that would give me 2 strong holy sites. And I mean, there's more desert down here. It's either that or Monument to the Gods, which would help me build the pyramids faster. I'm wondering if I should build the pyramids in Damascus and just chop all these forests. Because you look at 1, 2, 3, 4. If I can buy my way to it, 5 chops. Let me have a think about that. How much do the pyramids cost? How much do the pyramids cost? $220 production. And how much do I get from a chop? Anyway. Just buy this tile. This is an investment. This is an investment in selling to Miss Tomiris. Oh look, she's not Cardiff is not under siege anymore. That's promising. Anyway, Pantheon. Jesus. Ancient and classical era wonders. So the pyramids are 220. I'm looking at 7 production right now. 9. So it'd be like 22 turns. Which is actually not bad. I think I'm going to go for Desert Folklore. I like Monument to the Gods, but I think there's going to be a card coming up for that. So +2 and +9. Yeah, Desert Folklore. So mysticism is boosted. I'm almost done with military tradition, which will get me... Now, in hindsight, I'm wishing I had gone for foreign trade, but whatever. It's been a military-heavy early game, so that's the way I went. Where is this? Oh, it's just this scout over here. I'm not worried about him. You... improve that ivory. Sell that ivory. So that's 300 gold. Well, whatever. 270. Do I want... Well, 270 up... 270 GPT. Or 180 up front. Let me have a think about that. What could I do with that gold right now that I really need to do? I was going to say upgrade some of these slingers, but I think I'm about to clear this barb camp. Wait, he can't... I guess he can't shoot over the forest. That sucks. Well, good thing I got this archer who's not going to have any impact on clearing this barb camp. I'm going to step you forward. You're going to attack. Yeah, he's damn near dead. Oh, man, I wish I could attack with this guy. Anyway, this guy needs to heal. Right. The luxury deal. Do I want the money up front or do I want GPT? You know, at this point in the game, I think I want the GPT. Gimme. I don't even know what I can use it for yet, but I know it's going to come in handy. Okay, so he didn't do anything. He just kind of stood there. All right, we cleared the barb camp. I've got one more chop over here. Masonry is going to complete in 7 turns. 1, 2, 3. I guess I could chop this too. But I only have one builder. You can stay here. You can stay there. You can heal. Okay, I'm 1 era score away from a normal age. Where are we? 10 of 19. 10 to 19 turns left. What is my next era score? If this was later in the game, I'd be like, oh yeah, I just do this. I mean, classical era Civic? No, that's not going to happen. Classical era Tech? No, that's not going to happen. I guess if I get a high adjacency Holy Site down, but that's not going to happen because there's 12 turns to even research it. I think my only hope is to find more civilization. Because look, I barely researched this map. I need to get out, explore. Oh man, Tomyris is freaking killing Cardiff. I just gotta look the other way because I can't deal with her right now. I gotta look the other way while she commits her war crimes. You just hang out. I'm not sure what to do with you yet. 1 precious build charge. How are we doing in here? What are we working? There's not much to work. We are working what can be worked. Yeah, that's basically it. Mr. Scout, why didn't you attack me? $20 Diplo favor. If this was later in the game, that would actually be worth something, but it's not worth anything right now. But you know what is worth something? Is buying that Diplo favor. That's not a great deal, but I'll take it. Okay. I need to meet people. I need a social life. I need to meet other civilizations. This has been a rough start. This has been how. Okay, so we've got a coastal river settle here thing. Okay. I think I might do this way too much. There's no, oh, see, there's loyalty right here already creeping in. So I need to settle down here like ASAP. Like ASAP Rocky. So this is my typical city-state. Or what, city-state? City center. Commercial hub. Oh, there's a reef right here. So this could be another campus. Only thing about this, there's no harbor. So it's only a +3 harbor. Because, yeah, there's no other city. Well, anyway. Campus. That is something to think about. I'm probably, yeah, I'm going to chop this tile to help the pyramids along. And then I might just chop a settler out of this city. Or maybe vice versa. Because this has more chops. Maybe I'll chop most. Actually, but I got to buy both tiles, don't I? No, I could just buy this tile. Okay, good to know. Mr. Barbarian Scout, what are you doing? Have you given up on life? You're just gonna stand there while I shoot you? I guess so. So I'm 4 turns away from masonry. I could go for a settler. Finally got my frickin' monument. Part of my language. Military tradition in 1 turn. 9 turns towards foreign trade. So I'm going to go to that. So I want to get a trade route up between my cities. I think I'm going to go ahead and chop this tile to speed along that settler. Bam. 8 turns. It is funny. I've never done this before, where I've kind of bought my way around a tile. So it's like, this is not my territory, but it's within my territory. It's kind of funny. And then I'm thinking maybe I'll go for the pyramid in Damascus, because we got a lot of choppable tiles in here. A lot of choppable tiles. How much is it for a builder? A builder's 245. Oh boy. Maybe I should sell my other copy of Ivory, but I can't. Sadly, I cannot. Need to get some exploring done here, guys. It's another good city down here. Ooh, we got some pearls. So at least, well, this could be a coastal city? Question mark. This is what I'm thinking. City center. What do you mean? Oh, probably it's probably too close to this one. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. God, the struggle is real, man. Struggle is real with fresh water on this map. Okay, I will be right back again. Apparently there's a problem with my bladder. Test, test, test. Test. Okay, where was I? Where was I? You can fortify, fortify. See, who is Tomyra's met? She's met 2 other players, so those are players that must be relatively nearby. Yeah, Cardiff is dying.
Bravery is being the only one who knows you're afraid.
And the thing about that is, too, when she kills Cardiff, that means she's going to be right on my doorstep. And I'm going to be her next target. Can we like declare friendship? Oh, okay, so we're declared friends, which is great. Which means she can't declare war on me. But even still, just like the loyalty. Like the loyalty pressure is already creeping in on this side. That's why I need to settle this city like ASAP. If I settle right here, this is coastal and freshwater. These are all floodplains, right? Yeah, this is floodplains. These are floodplains. One, two, three, four. Yes, the thing about a city right here is that you would not be able to. I mean, I guess you could get housing from the harbor, right? City center right here. That's still too close. One, two, three. No, it's too close to this one. Which, you know, we can forget about this one for now. And here's a harbor in between 2 coastal resources. So, yeah, that's a +4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Another city up here. 1, 2, 3. And that would leave this as like the last city. Not to mention whatever I might do up here. But I think I want to settle this city first. Just so I can, as a buffer to all this madness moving in over here. And so we'll do that. And then what we can do. I mean, this can be an aqueduct. Right? Right? Hear me out here. This could be a dam. Can it be a dam? It can be a dam, which means this would be a ridiculous industrial zone. +6. Now that sounds like a damn plan right there. Okay, so sailing was just boosted for me. Which means I don't need to found a city on the coast, even though I'm about to. For my own reasons. Oh, where did I get error score from? Oh, from the tribal villages give you error score? I didn't know that. Okay, good. I have a normal age. Normal age secured. No dark age for me. I'd love a golden age, but yeah, I'm not getting greedy. Not the way this freaking opening era has gone. Come on, Cardiff, can you Tamiris, can you leave Cardiff alone? They're an independent city-state. Emphasis on the word independent. Oh, I can change out my policy cards. Yes, please. Towards builders. Take out God King. Plug in urban planning for the +2 production. Confirm policies. Yes. Yes, our two nations have never been stronger. Please stop invading Cardiff. Just gonna push this way a little bit, if you guys don't mind. Oh, there she is. Jesus, she's close. So yeah, I need to get this settler out like ASAP. You know, I don't think it matters, but yeah, I'm gonna de-emphasize growth, and please let me get this settler as soon as possible. And yeah, I think the plan is to build the pyramids in Damascus. Okay, so this, with my Pantheon, this has got to be a holy site. Right, look at that, +5. Bam. And this could be another holy site. +6. And then I guess the pyramids. Trying to think where I could put the pyramids. I want to say that I put them. Well, actually, it might. No. No. Well, I put the pyramids right here. But I want to put them in a place where, well, for one, I don't want to buy any more tiles than I have to. So that kind of dictates. Control D, Shift D. That kind of dictates that I should put it here. And then maybe, because I'm thinking Colosseum too. Because I'm thinking pyramids, entertainment complex, theater square, Colosseum. City overlap, range is 6. So in order to hit this, yeah, it'd have to be, yeah, Colosseum would have to go in a different city, which is fine. So maybe, yeah, maybe we don't even worry about it in that city. Because if I put it up here, let's say I put it right here. It covers that city, but not my final one down here. How far away is that? 1, 2, 3. It could eventually go here. Colosseum. Entertainment complex. Theater Square. Pyramids? That might be a plan. I don't foresee Damascus doing all of this though. 1, 2, 3. Probably another city down here. So we can delete this one and this one. Okay, I think that's it for now. Come on, let me discover a second continent so I can get this freaking foreign trade going. I think... Yeah, I think I'm going to send my warrior back north. I've got a lot of units out in the wild here. Oh, they're about to conquer Cardiff. That makes me unhappy. Can she do open borders? Can I do open borders? What do you need for open borders? I think you need... Yeah, you need early empire. Which I should be able to boost soon. Well, I'm at 5 population. Actually, no, I'll be at 6 population in 2 turns. Bet. And then soon after, my population will drop because I'm going to buy this settler, or train this settler. Excuse me. All right, it's all coming along. Started out kind of slow. Finally, some mountains over here. Too bad I didn't spawn near them. And there goes Cardiff.
When wasteful war shall statues overturn, and broils...
Root out the work of masonry. Yeah, we got it. Now, should I wait for this monument to finish? I mean, it's only 5 turns away. What I should do, for one, I should be buying my way towards these other tiles. See, now how's the loyalty pressure? Oh, it's getting stronger. Hurry up, settler. So how much is a builder? Builder's 245. We're going to grow to this tile in 6 turns. That's not the tile I want. But anyway, buy the builder. Buy the tile next turn. In hindsight, I should have had the... But yeah, I'm going to finish the monument. I'm going to place the... Wait. What just happened? Yeah. Place the pyramids right here. And then next turn, early empire will be boosted. And that's what I'll be working on next. To get open borders and a governor title. Okay. It started a little rough, but I'm coming along here. And then I mean, should I worry about a holy site? What do I need more, a harbor or a holy site? My heart says holy site because I just love having a religion. And depending on... It's like, I'll get a religion regardless. Okay, only one... Only one... Where's... Commandant General? Is that new? Only one great person is gone. And it's whoever built Stonehenge. I still... Oh, man. Meeting house. So no one has taken... No one has taken work ethic yet. So I could still get work ethic. Yeah, work ethic. Excuse me. I could still get work ethic. And with work ethic, I could get you know, +1 production for each holy site adjacency. So this is +12 production right here for these two cities. So I think I'm gonna head towards my holy site. Hopefully I find a natural wonder that boosts it along the way. Cardiff has been defeated. God damn it, Tamiris. And then I can't enter her territory until I get I mean, we're declared friends, so she can't attack me. I'm just gonna bring you up here. You can heal. I'll send you up here. Open up this little gap right here. All right, early empire has been boosted. All right, I need more amenities. Man, I don't. Mark my words, Cardiff. I will liberate you someday. When I have enough of a military to... Why did it have to be Tamiris? Why? I'm lucky I have as much land as I do, because as it is, I'm kind of boxed in. But I have a decent amount of land as long as I can claim it. I'm looking at you, settler. Hurry up. So you are going to go... Where are you going to go? You're headed here. In hindsight, I should have probably bought that builder a few turns ago. But that's fine. That's fine. Vander Brunei is now enforcing their borders. Okay. So, wait, what? Political philosophy has been boosted. Political? I want to boost this by finding a second continent, but I'm so over it. Because as far as I can tell, yeah, this is all still the same continent. And I want that trade route, like ASAP. Like ASAP Rocky. I can't... You know, I'm just going to leave this warrior at home. Maybe... Now I'll send this slinger up to meet this settler as he's coming down. All right, it happened again. It happened again. I misclicked. I'm reloading the turn. Ah, damn it. I'm not a fan of when people do this, but times are rough, okay? Oh, damn it. Same thing. Last time I was looking at tiles, thinking about what tile I wanted to buy, and instead of clicking like I'm clicking in the area of the tile I want to buy, and then I ended up buying the wrong tile.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps,
You have come far.
Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization
On toward the stars.
The marriage
That's
of
where we're
science
going.
and
We're going to the
religion is
stars,
a
y'all.
delicate balancing act, but one that you have mastered, Saladin. Your quest for knowledge is noble, and your people have a deep respect for you. But you need not rush into the unknown. Given time, the answers to life's most puzzling questions will find their way back to Arabia.
All right, Ancient Era ends in 10 turns. Good to know. Okay, so what I meant to do, very carefully, is to buy this tile. That's what I meant to do. It's my story, and I'm sticking to it. How far away am I from Early Empire? Another 10 turns. I hope she hasn't like completely blocked off this side of the continent. Okay, there's Muscat. My warrior. I might as well bring him up here. Check out the coast. All right, settler complete in Cairo. How's the loyalty? Oh my god, it's already -4 down here. God damn it. It's only gonna get worse. And I'm wondering if I should settle a city in between first. How far away? Well, I mean, I'm going to get a governor title at Early Empire. Ooh. What are we looking at here? -4? I mean, I could settle my in-between city, which would eventually become my probably my, what do you call it? My Colosseum city. What if the Colosseum went, let's see here. Let's have a think here. The Colosseum went right there. Same thing, right? Actually, a couple tiles. Well, actually, this, well, obviously that's a different city. Different. I don't know, for some reason, I don't like the idea of the Colosseum being next to the city center. I'd rather, like, some kind of district go there instead. So you go there. Oh, yeah. That's what I was trying to do. I guess I could move the entertainment complex here. But I guess I was trying to do that in a way where this entertainment complex could be in between two theater squares from two cities. Or maybe even three. You know what? Cancel that. Put the Coliseum right back where he was. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I want this city. I want it bad. But you know what? Well, I mean, actually, there is good growth in the city. And since, yeah, I'm getting the food from a luxury resource, I will keep this growth. Okay, well, let me see. How would we get? We'd get down there this way. So let me see how things turn. Of course, I could just go directly for my second. Look, that pyramids is only 22 turns here. Only 22 turns. Settler would be 14 turns. Ancient Walls is a boost for something. Yeah, Ancient Walls is a boost for engineering, but that's kind of far off. I think I'm going to work on another settler. I need to start claiming all this land. I don't know. Maybe that'll be the plan. I'll settle here, and I'll probably have loyalty problems early on. But then my second city will be not far behind. Well, 14 turns behind, but still. Are we chopping the monument? Can't believe my production is like... Now I'm thinking I want to buy this tile not to chop it, but just to have more production. Do I really want to build the pyramids? Let's see here. Let's do some math. Okay, 30 production from a chop. The pyramids are 220 production. So like 1, 2, 3, that's 90. And I'm only making... So originally I was thinking I was going to build the pyramids in Cairo. And build a settler in Damascus and chop out the settler. Then I kind of... Well, I chopped out the settler, the first settler in Cairo. Now I'm wondering if I should swap that. Because even if I chop 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 120 production. Right? Because it's 30 production per chop. Plus I have to buy all those tiles. Whereas, how much is a settler? A settler is 140 production. So yeah, that's only 3 chops. Along with my less than stellar production in this city. Okay, I need to go to the restroom, TMI. Have a little think about this. And I'm back. Okay, so I think or maybe I should just I don't think I can wait to settle, like wait for, I don't know, monumentality or wait for another era. Cuz I've got Miss Tamiris here like right on my doorstep. So I need to claim all this land while it's still, you know, technically mine. And to that end, so I mean the if I move the pyramids over here, let's have a little city planning meeting here. Move that there. Theater square there. This theater square can stay right where it is, because that'll be a theater square for this city, maybe. Who knows? Delete this. And how's the AOE? How's the AOE of this EC? It does not reach. Yeah. I mean, we could just swap these two. Really? We could swap the Colosseum. Well, no, because if I swap the Colosseum, it won't hit that city. I might be over planning a little. I just might be over planning just a little bit. Because, yeah, I think all these chops would be better, would be more effective towards pumping out another settler, where this city actually has production that could put out the pyramids in a relatively acceptable amount of time. You know what? Pyramids. Pyramids, FT dubs. Yes. And so we're going to change this. It's no longer pyramids. This. Do you need? Actually, you are going to need housing soon. But you know what? I'm working on a settler. Okay, so that I'll wait for the monument to complete, and then I'll start chopping out a settler. Boom. Plan is in motion. God, we still need some growth, though. Look at all these farms that I built that were not working. Isn't that great? What do I got to do to get a tile with high food and high production? If I go plus... If I de-emphasize, and then it's 31 turns to complete. Yeah, let's say I de-emphasize growth in the or production in the short term, because I've got some productive tiles here. I just need to grow towards them. Yeah. Okay, focusing on growth in the short term, so I can grow. I'm going to hold off on this builder. I'm going to wait the 2 turns for the monument to complete. You can go over here. You can go up here. You can go this way. Now, is this... Yeah, okay. I can't go around this. Man, I really want to settle this city. I don't have a governor title. Well, actually, once +1 lordship turn in the city has maximum also provides an additional +1 culture. +1 culture. Monument. So I'll have about +5.5 culture. So at my curtain rate, 70 culture, 40 culture, 20 culture, 40 culture, 70 culture. I don't know, the whole like culture and science, the way the counter works. I mean, gold, +10 per turn. I have 36. I don't know why they don't tell you the same thing here, like plus X amount per turn and how much you have total. But anyway, I'm currently looking at 13 turns until my first governor title. Which is gonna speed up somewhat once this this monument is completed. All right, Lataro, nice to meet you, bro. Haven't seen you in one of my games in a while. Where is he? Oh, he's way over here. Yeesh. Okay. Jeez, where can I go? Yeah, all the places these guys are going is where my scout should be going. I'll let you fortify to heal. Got some horses over here. Okay, I need to think about... I gotta think about what my backup plan is. If I just decide to settle a city here first... This might actually work better. Because what I was saying before is that I was building a settler here that was going to take 14 turns, which would follow this settler. But since I'm chopping out this settler... It should be out in like a handful of... So I should be able to settle this. Okay, next turn. Next turn I will know, once this monument is completed, I will know how long I will be away from a governor title. That... Because right now I'm 12 turns away from a governor title. But that's what my current culture. My culture is about to go up. You can fortify. Can you go down? No, you can't go down. You can go back home. We're not doing that yet. Yeah, I mean it's like Tomiris is like blocked off this whole side of the continent. Which also means she's blocked everyone else on that side from me, and she's my friend, so I guess. Oh, speaking of which, I gotta. Okay, he has early empire. I don't have it yet. I'll trade open borders once I do have early empire. Okay, monument complete in Damascus. What are we looking at now? Okay, we're looking at 8 turns. Was 12, went down to 8. So based on that, yeah, I'm going for it. And actually, one of the first things I could build would be a monument just to give me loyalty. So yeah, I'm going to stay the course with this settler. And then I'm going to start chopping out this settler. 31 turns. Okay, so that 30 production chop took 1 turn off of that. Wait, what? Qu'est-ce que c'est? It's 140 production. Anyway, whatever. I'm sure the math will even out, but that didn't make sense to me at all. Oh, yeah, and I was over here. I was waiting for growth. 2 more turns till growth. And then I'll reassess. Okay, so we grew to this tile, which has some food on it. That's the problem. We have no production in this city. Like there's a tile up here, but it's a 1 food tile. Jeez, who settled these cities? I don't know what the hell he was thinking. Must have been desperate and panicking. Okay, so that's another. Okay, so that's either there's like a extension of the continent here, or this is another landmass. Mr. Warrior, you can stay home.
That's the positive aspect of trade, I suppose.
Okay, so it just said that Scythia founded a new city. Well, it's nowhere near me, so that's fine. I don't know how well my plan here is working out, guys. Got a 2 food, 2 gold tile. I'd love to have the gold. I'm actually working the gold, which is actually a good thing. Okay, I can change my government. What can I do to help myself out? I'm not building units. Naval, melee, or cavalry. I mean, I guess the next plan would be... I still don't understand how... Anyway, whatever. How doing a 50 production chop only took 1 turn off of that settler. Anyway. So 60 gold. So a couple more turns, I can chop this tile. Do we have another civilization up here? Yes, I have +1 trade route capacity, but I don't have the money to buy a trader, so okay, ancient era ends in 5 turns, and oh my god, it's been one hell of an era. I'm not gonna hit a golden age, but that's fine. I'm happy. I'm happy that I actually hit a freaking normal era. Anybody want to buy? No. Actually, yes. Okay, so she'll buy... Hang on here. She'll buy 1 Diplo favor for 5 gold. And usually early in the game... Oh, I guess not. Usually early in the game, the AI will sell like... They'll sell like 20 Diplo for 1 gold. I mean, he's selling... Actually, I could buy this and sell it to her at a profit. See, I bought it for 1 gold. I can sell it for 5. That's a 4 gold profit, yo. Actually, based on that, I can purchase this tile now. Oh god, I'm just like so worried about. Okay, I'm gonna do the math here. We're currently at 41 out of 140 production. This is gonna be a 30, 100. So that's 99. It's 99 production left. This should be 1/3 of that because it's 30 production. Chop. Okay, went down 8 turns. That's a little better, I guess. Now I'm thinking I want to buy this tile but not chop this one because it actually has decent production. And then chop one of these other tiles. I'm totally cannibalizing this city in favor of a settler. And I'm gonna get my first governor title, which means I'll be able to sell open borders too. That's another. That will be another cash flow opportunity. I want to get these spices online. But anyway, yeah, I need my little buffer border city thing here first. Oh yeah, she's got me totally blocked off. I gotta go around. Well, anyway, I'm gonna have open borders soon, so I can go through her borders. And actually, I'm gonna start sending my guys home. We're getting kind of far away. Kind of get a little far from home. Jesus, Scythia. Now you're freaking attacking Bandar Brunei? Don't you know the value of these city-states? Anyway, I'm just going to have this guy heal, sit here and heal until we have open borders. Only 19 turns left on this settler. I think I want to buy this tile, but I don't want to chop it. So I want to buy this tile and this tile. That's 150 gold. I have 13 gold. God. Oh, God. Too bad you can't, like, decide where your borders grow to. That'd be nice. Yeah, I can't do anything. Bandar Brunei has declared war on or Scythia has declared war on Bandar Brunei. There's nothing I can do about that. I'm barely scraping along as it is. Mr. Builder here can go. I guess I should go here first. So Mr. Latara will sell me 1 Diplo for 1 gold. I will turn that around. 5 for 30, that's 100. 154. That's 110. Accept. $68. 50 up front. Boom. I will absolutely take that. So 90. Actually, yeah, I have enough to buy both tiles. Hoorah. Uh-huh. And uh-huh. Okay, see now without chopping this tile, I'm looking at 11 turns on this settler. Now I'm wondering if I should just wait. Because like I said, I'm absolutely cannibalizing this land just to get this settler. I'm thinking maybe I should wait. How much would it be to buy this one? 90. Okay, so we've grown. We have grown in Cairo. We continue to emphasize, it'd be another 10 turns till you grow again. +2, +3. I think building a mine here would help, but I don't know how much it would help. Okay, someone has built the Temple of Artemis. Okay, so Sweden is in the game. Good to know. I think I want to wait on this chop. Or at the very least, just wait until it's like the last chop. Which is going to be a few turns. Because we're at 81 out of 140 right now. So in 19 plus 10, 29. In 29 turns, we'll be one chop away from this settler. Wait, not 29 turns. In 29 production, which would be just under 5 turns. And if we grow, what if we grow? 7 turns until growth. But then the question is, what productive tiles are there to work? There isn't. If I could build a lumber mill, which I can't yet. Ay vey. Okay, food and production. Settler done in 11 turns. Growth in 10. Sounds like a plan. So you were going to stand by. I'm tempted to send him over here to build this mine. How much are mines? Are only +1, I think. +1 production, -1 appeal. And then +1 and +1 after you get to different civics and techs. So yeah, I'd basically just turn this into a tile like this one, which is not that big of an improvement. Man, Tamiris, why you gotta harass the... Why you gotta harass the city-states? Actually, isn't building a mine like a boost for something? I know iron mine is a boost for ironworking, but I don't see any iron in our... I know build 3 mines is a boost for apprenticeship. I thought just building a mine was a boost for something. I guess not. Hang on a second. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Okay, let's see where we're at. Well, we are at 5 science. Half of what Lataro has, and less than 3 times, less than a third of what Tamiris has. We have 7 culture, less than half of what Lataro has, and a quarter of what Tamiris has. But don't worry, I'm about to hit my stride. Don't you worry. What's the loyalty? Oh, it's -7 now. Ooh. Well, I've come this far. I didn't come this far to give up now, says the guy who's about to lose a city to loyalty pressure. See, if she hadn't taken Cardiff, the loyalty wouldn't be as much of an issue. But since she took Cardiff, now she's got all this loyalty pressure, like, and actually more down here. Come to think of it, because up here you got these other city states. Down here it's all her. Anyway, it is what it is. What did I decide here? I think I'm not gonna chop. I think I'll wait the 11 turns. Or at the very least, I'm just gonna wait until like it's the last. Cause yeah, I'm taking away basically all the production the city has. So here, 1, 2, 3. I guess at some point we could build a harbor, and then a shipyard and all that good stuff. But yeah, we're gonna wait on you. Oh man, she's gonna take Banderburnite too. Which means she's gonna exert loyalty pressure up here. Oy vey. Sister, come on. Take off the armor. Put down the sword. Go touch grass or something. Relax. Stop invading people. Well, here goes. Yep, and it's already showing loyalty. Rebellion in 15 turns. I'm going to have a governor in 2 turns. How soon can I get a monument? Well, regardless of the answer to that question, let's see. What do you have to work in this city? Yeah. Well, I need first I need to do. This would be so much better if it was next to this, but it needs to be next to the commercial hub. So yeah, whatever. But yeah, we're gonna place the harbor. Oh wait, I don't have. I haven't researched harbors yet. Oh god. Okay, so well, at least I can move on to sailing, and I can improve. Well, we got one sea resource in range here. Another one, two. This one's out of range. Oh, and look at that. Her freaking borders are growing. So I need to get this other settler out and settle right here. Jesus, it's like a... It's like a... I don't know. It's like something. I don't know what it's like. But this is like a chess game, like where I settle cities, she conquers cities. There's a lot of desert floodplains on this map. If I had known that, I might have gone for Lady of the Reeds and Marshes. Wait on this seller. Five turns until growth. The question is, what can you work? I mean, I guess you could work more food to grow more, but then again, there's no productive tiles. I guess we could grow to this wheat, but I don't want to buy that tile. That'd be one little more drip of production. Like literally a drip. I guess I could buy this tile because I mean either I'm going to buy it or she's going to grow to it before I can. And then if I buy this tile, then I'll be comfortable chopping this tile. But for right, no, not that. See, 5 turns until growth. If I emphasize production, 8 turns until growth. It's like I'm saving this tile, but I don't even really, I can't work it. Unless I emphasize production. And then the settler is ready in 8 turns. I think that's more the plan. Let's just stick with that for now. No, we're not chopping. Chopper, no chopping. Frick, I'm up here. I might as well go check out what's going on up here. Which is what my scout is supposed to be doing. I wish I could see where too close is. I really don't want to piss her off. I mean, she's declared friend for I don't know how many more turns. You know what? I'll take the Diplo favor. Now, where would be too close? Oh, basically anywhere I want to settle, it would be too close.
I'm a Sagittarius, and we're skeptical.
God damn it. I could settle on this tile right here. Like, oh, there's some productive tiles here. There's decent harbor. Okay, so we're showing rebellion. So the number actually went up. That is quite encouraging. So yeah, we got negative trade routes between our nations. What do you mean trade routes between our nations? We have no. Oh, she must have sent me a trade route. I was like, we have no trade routes. Friendly meeting. We sent them a delegation. Declared friend. So, you know, I think I can afford to break that promise at least once. Ugh. It's like I'm not allowed to scrape out a living anywhere. Jeez. Anyway. Okay, astrology is completed. Where am I going? I want harbors. Well, I want a harbor, at least, for my one coastal city. I don't have... For a guy that's going for science, I don't really have any interest in going for a campus right now. But yeah, go for sailing. We need to get in the water so we can explore. How are we doing over here with the pyramids? The pyramids. 7 turns until growth. 21 turns till growth. So it's either a 20 turn pyramid, a 15 turn pyramid, so it's either a 15 turn pyramid with 21 turns until growth, or a 20 turn pyramid with 7 turns until growth. And where would we grow to? I mean, that would mean we could work this tile. Just trying to think how much that would delay the pyramid, though. Yeah, I'm going to send you back home. You need to go out and explore. You need to come back home. Okay, so I'm 1 turn away from early empire, which will be I can get open borders with other civs, and I can sell my open borders, more importantly, to other civs. And I have a trade route. How much is a trader? To purchase 190. Jesus. Sure is great. I got that trade route that I can't use. Yeah, we are working that tile, so I'm gonna hold off. Nope, don't want to work that tile. That's pretty bad when a one production tile is prioritized when you focus on production. It shows how weak this city is. No, we're gonna stay. We're gonna stay the course. Rebellion in 14 turns. I will grow in 7. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be fine. And then the monument will be done in 14 anyway, so we should be fine. And I don't know, maybe I will settle over here just so I don't piss her off. But, I mean, it's going to be 30 turns until that promise is up, so I'm going to want to settle more cities before then. And there goes Bandar Brunei. Jesus, Tamiris.
It was luxuries like air conditioning that brought down the Roman Empire.
Okay, so who do I want? I mean, there's a lot of chopping. Like, if I was going to chop out a Colosseum, I would want Magnus in this city right here. But in the short term, no, it's Pengala. It's got to be Pengala. It's got to be Pengala. Rebellion in 11 turns. Did you notice I put a governor in there? Did that not make a difference? Okay, it was -15. Now it's only -7. Oy vey. How soon can we get this monument going? Okay, so great. We're in a normal era. Okay, there's a question. Is she... And she's in a golden age. That's why. Frick. I'm in a normal age. She's in a golden age. That's why she's exerting extra freaking loyalty pressure on me. Monumentality game plus aerospace new specialty district. Exodus of the Evangelists. I'm not even thinking about founding a religion yet. Well, I think I will after I finish either the pyramids or my settler. I think free inquiry is the default here. So that's why the loyalty pressure just went up. Because she's in a golden age. Oh, man. See, this is why I'm not ready to play on deity yet. I'm still playing on emperor. And sometimes in the early game, it's really scary. I don't know. I may just have to settle a city here just to... Like, I could settle one way over here that wouldn't break the promise, but I'm going to need another city to support loyalty over here. Oh, man. You don't make it easy, Tamaris. You certainly don't make it easy. This will give me an Envoy, Grove, Oracle. Great profit points. Could be useful. I mean, hell, this is one turn, so I might as well. Yes? Yes. Oh, and Drama and Poetry is going to get boosted because I'm going to build a wonder. I'm building a wonder. That is if no one beats me to it. Let's see. We are focused on food and production. De-emphasize food. Doesn't make a difference. De-emphasize production. The build time goes up by 5 turns. It's so hard to calculate how, like, if I focus on food for the next 7 turns and then we grow and then I improve, like I build a mine over here. Will that be a net positive or net negative? Here are another things. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. This would be an expensive tile, but that could be a chop and then a mine afterwards. Of course, I would need 2 build charges for that. Anyway, open borders. Open borders. Actually, okay. Damn it. When she asked me not to settle, and if I would have told her no, it would have been like grievances. I have grievances against her, so it wouldn't have mattered. So many little mechanics that you got to think about in this game, and I totally missed that one. Anyway, open borders. What would you give me? Ooh, 3 gold for 30 turns. I will. So for up front, would you do 60? She will not. 3 gold for 30 turns. Wait, I didn't mean 24. Wait. Mm. 55. She's happy to accept that deal, but not 60. Let me talk to my boy Lataro first. Oh wait, I didn't mean to declare pressure. I meant make a deal. Let's make a deal. He will give me a lot less. Do a little wheeling and dealing here. Wait. She wants to give me 20 Diplo for 29 gold, 8 gold per turn, and something else. And open borders. No. No. Okay, 4. Poor Lataro. 4 Diplo favor for 1 gold, right? Okay. Sold. I turn around and sell that 4 Diplo favor for 20 gold. It's not an exploit. That's just capitalism. That's just good business. So what am I trying? Yeah. I would need 2 build charges, but if I could... Wait, no. $95 to buy this tile. And if I could chop it and then build a mine. Um, 95. Give me 11 gold. Give me 11 gold. Okay, and then now what are we working? But if we focus on production, shaved a turn. But I say, where's my builder? Send you over here. And then we can chop that tile. And then build a mine afterwards. And then this, yeah, we're just going to stay the course. Huh, only 14 turns for a holy site. I might just do that. If I can get work ethic, that would be huge. That'd be such a boon to my production. Meanwhile, my city's freaking dying of rebellion. I don't know if that's a thing, but it's a thing. Is there some way I can... Well, no, it's going to grow in 6 turns. If I buy this tile and chop it, that'll force growth. But then I'd have to buy a builder, and I don't have the money, and... Yeah, I'm just going to send all these units back home. Jesus. So she's basically blocked off this entire continent for me. Yeah, I'm going to have to break this promise. At least once. Maybe I'll wait till later to settle this city. And in the meantime, maybe I'll settle that city. But right now, I need to settle a city closer to Sanaa over here.
Mysticism is the mistake of an accidental and individual symbol.
Yeah. We got it. We get it, Sean Beam. Can I earn great profit points even though I don't have a holy site? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm not plugging that in right now. Is there anything 2 loyalty per turn for cities with a garrison unit? Bet. I haven't seen any barbarians in a while, and I think this will be big for me. Famous last words. I could plug in colonization. Nah, the settler's almost done. Okay, now how's your rebellion in 10 turns? Six turns until growth. Okay, so it's falling slower. It's still falling, but it's falling slower now. I need to see when it grows. I need to see what it's gonna look like. It should be okay. Between this and me settling over here, I think we'll be fine. Oh yeah, I haven't done my open borders deals yet. I was so caught up with that other stuff I was doing. 3 gold for 30 turns. $59? Okay, no. Has to be 60. Wait. What do you mean? You cannot accept this deal. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to be going down, not up. Ha. My bad. Okay, fine. And how much does she want for her open borders? Oh, that'll work. That will absolutely work. You're one freaking... So what if you bought Diplo Favor? How much would you buy Diplo Favor for? No, same thing. But anyway, I'll take your 1 Diplo Favor and your open borders. Open borders, Diplo Favor. Can I get some gold out of you? 10 gold. 15. 21. I'm literally nickeling and diming for every gold piece I can get. You honor Mapuche with this. Bender Bernay has been defeated. Cairo is starving. Yeah. Very funny. We get it. Good joke. So I got 84 gold. What to do with this money? How much is a builder's like a couple hundred, right? Builder's 260. Trader. It's only 200? How come, wait. Wasn't it more? Swear I looked at a trader somewhere else and it was more. Huh. Maybe I should just save my gold. Save my gold. By the time this builder gets to this forest and I chop it, then that should finish the pyramids. And then I can build a trader in like 5 turns. Or I could just sell all my Diplo right now. Yeah, I'm going to hold off for now. Okay, I think that's going to be it for me for now. I'm going to take a break. It's been one hell of a first, 62 turns. I finally settled my third city, my first coastal city on fresh water. I'm about to finish the pyramids if no one beats me to it, and I'm about to finish my fourth settler for my fourth city. But I'm going to take a break for now, get something to eat. Probably be back on later this afternoon, this evening. Thank you so much. If you're watching, if you're still watching, I appreciate you. Take care. Bye-bye. Alt-Tab.